Thinking about selling your house, you may wonder, how can I get the most dollar for selling my house? And sometimes you do the home remodeling, and then the follow-up question is, what kind of remodeling will actually help me to make more money? And I'm going to share with you about 5 home remodeling projects that's going to actually make money based on this data. And then there's about dozen other remodeling work that you're going to lose money on. And some of the details may surprise you, but this is the data that I found online. It's called remodeling.hw.net. It's by the Remodeling by JLC. I haven't vetted them. I'm not affiliated with them. I don't get paid or anything like that. I just wanted to share the Portland, Oregon, the regional data so you can have some reference point. Now, I was actually surprised to see the number one is the garage door replacement. You're going to get basically 180% back. That's almost like double of what you put in. So job cost is $4,900, and then the resale value goes up 8,800. That actually surprised me quite a bit. It makes me wonder if that's true or not at this point. It's that impressive. The next one that you're going to make money is manufactured stone veneer. I wasn't sure what they meant, so I looked up, and it's like one of those front the stone look of the front of the house to make it look like a stone exterior, just the front. That cost about $10,892, and then you're going to get in the resale value $18,242. That's 167.5% cost. The cost recouped. That's pretty impressive. The next one, entry door replacement with steel. So I guess psychologically it gives the buyer secure feel when you have a steel door. It costs $2,338. You get back $3,372. That's 144% recouping. Minor kitchen remodel mid-range. It costs $27,615, and you get it back $33,971. So you get about 23% back on the investment. Grand entrance fiberglass. I'm not quite sure what that means, but it's basically making the front entrance look grand. It costs $11,600, and you get $13,600 back. That's about 17%. Now, at this point, you have to start thinking, is my time, effort, going through the construction, finding the contractor, dealing with all of that, is that really worth it or not? You need to decide on that. If this number is accurate at this point. Because the next one, the siding replacement with the fiber cement, you would think that you will make money, but you actually lose money by about 10%, which is interesting. Deck addition with wood, you lose about 19%. Oh, I'm sorry, about 11%. I could see that, but I think this is depending on houses too. If house doesn't have a deck, and if that small deck could actually make a really inviting sort of like a layout backyard, I could see this one being positive side. You can recoup the investment back and make some more money. That's my opinion. Deck addition composite, you're going to lose more money. So if you're going to do the composite, just go ahead and do the wood and you lose less money. Bathroom remodel mid-range, 29,000 spending, you get back $22,000 spending, the cost back. So that's a lot of money losing. I mean, we're heading into 76% range recouping. Window replacement with vinyl, 72%, you lose a lot of money there. Window replacement wood, you lose even more money. So if you're gonna do the window replacement, it's better to go with the vinyl because people have the perception that wood isn't as good. It's probably water in Oregon and rain. Probably vinyl makes a lot more sense than the wood. Siding replacement with vinyl, you lose about 40% of the investment. That's insane. Major kitchen remodel, mid range. Now that's pretty, $81,000. You get about half back. So if you're gonna do the major kitchen remodel to sell, it doesn't make sense. The only time it makes sense is you're going to do it when you live there for at least 3 to 5 years, so you get to enjoy that brand new kitchen. Then sure, just go for it. Have at it. Have fun with it. Roofing replacement, asphalt singles. So this one, again, you lose more than 40%. That actually surprised me a bit. Now, in Oregon, especially the first time home and mid range home, having a new roof actually could give a lot more security to the buyer's subconscious mind. So I wouldn't put that as a 58.4%. I would actually put it more close to 80% in my opinion. Because roofing on a single family home that is a starter home shouldn't cost 30,000 here. One good roofer that I know that I recommend to all my friends and family members, they will probably charge about $18,000. And when a starter home is a brand new roof, buyers are willing to pay more because roof is something that first time buyers cannot deal with if they get a fixer house with a bad roof because first time buyers are typically cash poor. So I'll disagree on this one. Roofing I will put into making money category as long as these bids are not close to 30,000. $30,000 roof in Oregon for a average home is like a door knocking salespeople doing scamming on you. I actually had a friend call me about it. I had a long talk with him. He saved like $25,000 or more. So don't answer those doors. The bathroom remodel universal design. I'm not sure what that means. You lose about 50%, about 45% major kitchen remodel upscale. Upscale, you're going to lose 50. I mean, you're going to lose 46%. I think that's wrong again. When you spend $163,000 on the kitchen remodel, 90K back, depending on the house, I think. HVAC conversion, electrification, that's a tough word. You lose about half, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me because this $20,000 HVAC conversion, I don't think it costs that much, but that's my opinion. Primary suite addition mid-range. Now this one is kind of like an interesting one. $171,000 to put in primary suite, but you only get $85,000 back. You get about 50%. I'll have to agree on that about halfway. But yeah, it would be really hard to recoup that because adding the footing, the foundation, and building a new structure on an existing lot is not cheap. It's gonna get somewhere in like a 250 per square foot or even 300 per square foot. That's like the starting point nowadays with the high material cost and everything. Roofing replacement metal. I like metal roofs in Oregon because they tend to do well, but they're pretty expensive and you lose money about 50% or more. Bathroom remodel upscale, you lose more money. Upscale bathroom mid-range primary suite upscale, you lose about 70%. So don't do that one unless you live there. You're going to live there for like 10 years or so. So this is just to give you a comparison point, more data point for you to consider. But based on this information, garage door replacement seems to be no-brainer to me, and I could kind of agree why, because it is one of the biggest piece in the front of the house. When selling a house, first impression is like huge. Same thing goes with the front door, the front yard, the front look, how inviting and how homey it feels when buyer drive by and just look sideways like that. When they see like that and you see a truck on the grass, they're gonna pass. When you see a truck next door, they might pass. I mean, I'm talking about not just regular truck, but truck on a grass yard. That's gonna be tough to sell. So that first impression, that's what they're talking about, and I have to agree with it. One thing that I didn't agree with was the roof. The let's see, deck. That could be another one. But yeah, as you can see, the bathroom remodel, the kitchen remodel that you see on HGTV all the time, they're just doing that to make shows. And hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully this gave you some good data point. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. That's gonna help my channel greatly. I thank you for your support, and I wish you a great day. Bye now.